with the next part of our Elder Scrolls Online Let's Play series. We are taking a step back for a second, almost literally. We are going back to Northern Elsweyr today to finish up a quest for to complete Ashen Scar and complete the map. As you can see here, we only got 10 out of 11, and Ashen Scar is the one we are missing. But actually, before we get started, yep, no, we're good here too. Okay, so we're good. So yeah, this is going to be the last quest for Elsweyr, north or south.
A fellow wanderer
Let's get
on
to
the
it.
path. Greetings, I'm Vastari. If you plan to explore the Ashen Scar, I'd advise caution. Some dark intention has this canyon in a vice grip. An inopportune time for a visit. Then again, perhaps we're meant to be here. An undead awakening, as intense as it is unstable. The corpses emerge in fits and starts for now. But I can sense more stirring below, hundreds more. If left unchecked, these creatures may spill out into larger Elsweyr, perhaps even lands beyond. Yes, maybe you can. I find myself having difficulty focusing. If the force that reanimates these corpses exerts pressure on the mind as well, that would be profoundly unsettling. I intend to search these ruins for answers. Will you join me? I'm glad to have your company. As I said, something about this place puts me ill at ease. Now, are you ready to proceed? Excellent. Let's be on our way then. The Hidden Moon Temple stands at the very center of the Ashen Scar. The adepts who lived there vanished centuries ago, but the air still crackles with arcane energy, necromantic energy. But there's more. A malice that... By Azura, that sound! Wait! My friend, wait! Forgive me. I didn't expect to face such resistance. Yes, and no. It felt as though I was struck blind and deaf, save for the sound of a beating heart. I think something tried to drive me back, then relented and tried to claim me instead. Oh, there's an intention to it, a greed and a hunger. You seem unaffected. Good. I can't go any farther. Not until I understand the nature of this event. Take these descrying stones and place them throughout the canyon. They'll allow me to perceive this threat from a distance. The three stones act in concert, so be sure to place them in a broad pattern that encompasses the whole area. Now, you should set out. The sooner you place the descrying stones, the sooner I can locate the source of this evil. No, not at all. Truth be told, necromancy is my primary area of expertise. The study of souls, to be more specific. I trust that won't be a problem. The magical art of reanimating and communing with the dead. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Though I wouldn't blame you if you did. We haven't exactly covered ourselves in glory in recent times. I hope you'll trust me when I say my...
Let's do this. No worries. I mean, we all do things that other people would deem
I sense, yes,
unwell,
some kind of wards infused into the architecture. They're weakened by the march of time. Someone tried to prevent this.
Hold on a sec, I gotta plug in my controller now.
corruption here is just suffocating, like a dark fog rising from below, bidding the dead to serve.
I'm hoping this is not going to be a very long quest chain. I think there is more than one for Ashen Scar. But we're going to try and get it all said and done right away. Excellent. My sight grows clearer. I see a maze of catacombs below. Undead rise there too. And something else. There's a concentration of dark energy in the exposed tomb at the center of the scar. Meet me there. Destroy it, quickly! Okay. Okay, fine. I'm just joking.
Your pathetic magics are useless here. Whichever Zura. Flee while you can. The hour of my return has come.
Thank you for acting quickly, friend. The situation appears much worse than I thought. The being you just encountered, it was the shade of a dark lich, an undead Khajiit possessing unimaginable power. You just shattered one of his phylacteries. A focus, like an arcane vessel or container. Think of the stones I gave you earlier. Those contain a sliver of my essence, but nothing of what makes me who I am. Phylacteries contain much larger fragments of the soul. Powerful, but dangerous tools. You destroyed one, yes, and the shade simply taunted us. There must be others. If we're to have any hope of stopping this lich, we'll have to find and destroy all of them. A daunting prospect. They're probably well hidden. I admire your optimism, unfounded though it may be. Did you notice the body near the orb? He met his end recently. I intend to find out what he knows. Place the stone in the center of the room. It should ease the summoning process. No, nothing so complicated. I mean only to open the door for his spirit to speak to us. An invitation to converse. Nothing more. He may appear, he may not. But I think he'll want us to know what he learned, for vengeance sake, if nothing else. Your kindness does you credit.
Okay.
Stand back. Mitralas zelanfenal paridanere.
Where you must listen.
Speak with him, quickly.
Sorry,
We do not
I was
have much time. This one
looking
feels
at,
his
trying to
spirit
see how
slipping
far
away.
this quest chain
The dark
goes.
lich, Arum Kal, has awakened. He rises like foul smoke from beneath the ashen scar. Arum Kal, the ancient defiler, the dark adept, destroyer of the hidden moon. If he regains his full power, death and horror will scour all the sands of Elsweyr. The orb, I tried to claim it for myself. It sent me to a realm of nightmares, where Arum Kal's spirit reigns as king. He tore my soul to pieces, then used the remnants to awaken his body, and everything else in this cursed place. He... no more! Release me, please!
Azura, have mercy on him. Well done. I had hoped to glean a bit more, but that name is enough. Arum Kal the Dromathra. Arum Kal the Moonslayer. Mages whisper his name as they do that of the Worm King Manimako. Oh, I thought him long gone. Seems I was wrong. Whatever wards the disciples of this temple put in place to keep Arum Kal bound are failing, and it's unlikely we'll find the means to mend them. We'll have to deal with this threat head-on. For that, I need your help. The Khajiiti spirit called Arum Kal the Dark Adept and the Ancient Defiler. Could Arum Kal's fate and the fate of the Hidden Moon Adepts be intertwined? The former residents of the Hidden Moon Temple. They vanished centuries ago, but the ruins of their sanctuary remain. If they managed to seal a lich like Arum Kal away, they clearly possess skills and techniques we can use. Yes, probably. Memories run deep in places like this, and where there are memories, there are spirits. Helpful ones, I hope. With any luck, one of them will answer our questions. Now, it's a long climb to the temple summit. Are you prepared? I'm going to take a moment to make sure we didn't miss anything here. I'll meet...
Travel to Temple Summit. Conflict. Look at all this. I don't know how to get up there. How do I get up there? Still above, huh?
Ah, you've arrived. I sense there's a... some kind of Khajiit children's tale?
You know better than that, Witch of Azura.
Greetings, Spirit. We've come in good faith.
Very well. Who is this youth who travels with you, I wonder? Come, child. Let old Mazamiri have a look at you. Trespasser or pilgrim? Both, I think. But you walk this path aimlessly, child. I am Mazamiri, clan mother of the Hidden Moon. Why are you here, I wonder? Too late for that. Our wards flicker and fade. My children all lie dead. No one and nothing remains to stop Arunkal. We failed. I failed. Even if a champion emerged to wield the Moonlight Blade, the hour is too late. Azura's Sword of the Faithful. Oof, you know nothing of our ways, child. Even so, I see strength in you, and great deeds in your wake. Read the stones that still stand here. We will see if your mind and spirit are as keen as your blades. How would you know what...
Alright.
So, the adepts acted as soul shepherds, ushering true souls to paradise and bent souls to this great darkness. Quite a task. I see. The Hidden Moon adepts practiced a form of necromancy here, pressing the souls of their corrupted kin into cells so that they might be redeemed. So, the adepts charged themselves with defending the liminal border between this...
Do you see now, child? We servants of the Hidden Moon protected and guided the people's souls. Both true souls and bent, guardians and redeemers. Now, all that remains of our order are old stones and old spirits. Spirits like me. Azura's twilight path, the path to love and redemption, is fraught with perils and temptations. I thought I prepared our adepts to face the darkness without falling to it. I failed. Arum Call is the result. You make it sound. You may know that the dust storm will tear down your house, but knowledge alone will not beat back the wind. A wise corpse is no less dead. Come, Mazamiri will...
Okay, let's do this. I don't want to hang out today. I thought I made that pretty clear. I knew this was gonna happen. It doesn't fucking matter what I tell anyone.
No teaching stone can tell. Arum Call served our order for many years as our greatest champion. But as his power grew, so did his pride. In time, he renounced his faith in Azura and turned to the dark path. The way of the Tronatra. Many adepts fell under his sway, and the order collapsed into civil war.
Relaxing for me is...
The battles sundered the temple and blighted the canyon below. We triumphed in the end, but Arum Call would not die. He fled, seeking refuge in one of his orbs. We locked the orbs away, but now our wards grow brittle, and Arum Call prepares to emerge once again. Only a warrior of the Hidden Moon can end this, and only with the powers of the Moonlight Blade. Make no mistake, child. Arum Call's power and hatred have only grown since we first locked him away. The remnants of our order spent their waning years looking for a way to destroy him permanently. We found one, but it carries great risk. It is more than a blade. It is a gateway, a path, a key, a sacred tool of our order, given to us by Azura herself. Perhaps you can bear this weapon's weight. Perhaps not. This calls for another test, I think. Only a handful of adepts have ever held the Moonlight Blade, and each of them possessed a will of iron. I need to know your quality. I will conjure dark spirits in the next chamber. Banish them without falling yourself, and the blade is yours.
Alright. Okay, let me check this here.
Well done, child. Well done. Come, the sword is just ahead.
Alright.
Behold, child, Shandori, guardian of the Moonlight Blade. Know that if you take the sword, you take an oath to destroy Arum Kal as well.
Azamiri. So, the fateful moment is upon us.
It is, Shando.
So, Mazamiri's champion arrives at last. Then the battle is upon us. Azura be praised. I am Shandori of the Hidden Moon. Together, we will destroy the dark spirit of Arum Kal. The Blade and I are one. Long ago, I turned away from the sands behind the stars, from paradise, and asked Azura to let me reside within this sword instead. Here, I will stay until Arum Kal has hissed his last. Patience. The Blade has rested here for too long. My connection to Azura and the Lunar Lattice feels faint, weak. We cannot face Arum Kal until we restore the sword to its former strength. We should seek out this swordmender as soon as possible. Arum Kal has spent centuries plotting this escape. If he regains his full strength...
Brave Shandori will guide you now, child. But do not fear. Old Mazamiri will be watching.
Oh, welcome back. I didn't gather up any ancient spirits like you, but I did make a vital discovery. In studying the phylactery you destroyed, I identified 3 more orbs hidden deep within the temple catacombs. We should make destroying them a priority. The Moonlight Blade, eh? And I assume this spirit bound himself to the sword somehow. Fascinating. With this blade, and a wise spirit guiding us, we finally have a real chance at defeating Arum Kal. Well done. Azura's will resonates within that Moonlight Blade.
Oh man, one more.
I told you before. The
Damn it.
So, Arum Kal's orbs lead to a shadow realm of some kind. Moon's mercy. Is he so desperate to be free of Azura? To be free of us? That he would cast himself into a prison of his own making? Enough of that. How can we strengthen the blade? In that case, it will soon sing with moonlight. Azura gave us this weapon to drive bent spirits back into oblivion. I'm eager to do her good work again. So is the Moonlight Blade. Yes, Swordfielder. And may Azura bless our labors. The ancient texts tell us that when we pass on, we rejoin our mother Azura. She awaits us on the other side of the crossing, and welcomes us home with open arms. In joining Azura, we also rejoin the Jakaje, the great well of Khajiit spirits, the eternal soul that binds one cat to another. Arum Kal hates Azura, and fears reunion with the souls of his people. That is why he created this dead realm of his.
So I'm just you just gotta find stuff to kill, or how do you recharge this? Is it like a weapon?
Returning. Every dark spirit strengthens the blade's connection to the crossing. The bridge between Nirni and what lies beyond. Sings the hidden moon song again. Take it to Azura's gate. We will speak further there.
Damn it.
We may have a problem. This gate won't budge.
Azura's gate. I had almost forgotten its beauty. No door bearing. Dragons be praised. Azura's gate. No door bearing Azura's likeness is locked to the wielder of the Moonlight Blade. Once we enter the temple, we must look for Arumkal's orbs. To destroy them, we must first defeat their protectors, Shades of Arumkal. That task falls to you. They will try to flee back into the orb, but I will dance across the breach and destroy them on the other side before they escape. Without the shade to protect them, the orbs will shatter, and those doors to Arumkal's realm will collapse. The power of the Moonlight Blade should dissolve the wards and allow us to enter the temple. Harness that power, and we can proceed. Slivers of Arumkal's soul. Fragments of the whole that exist only to defend Arumkal and his phylacteries. We thought they were simple animated shadows at first. We learned, too late, that they are much more than that. Only loose fragments, the width and breadth of Arumkal's soul. It would burst the heart of most Khajiit. It will take much more than slaying these shades to bring an end to the Dark Adept.
Open Azura's gate.
Witch of Azura, where will we find the Dark Adept's orbs?
His corrupt stench billows out of the northern vault, but darkness
God.
gathers to the east and west, too.
Then we strike east and west. Destroying those orbs should weaken Arumkal before our final attack.
I can't risk approaching him while he remains at full strength. I'll do what I can from here. Azura guide you, my friends.
There we go.
Give your soul to me! How did you...
Through faith and loyalty, brother.
Your soul belongs to the void.
Quiet now.
Well done. Destroying the orb diminished the Runtar's power, but I don't know for how long. You have to strike now.
Teach you to feel the dark! You always did underestimate me, Shadow.
Destroying me will not save you, brother. Another wields the Moonlight Blade.
And they will share your feet soon enough!
I arrived too late, damn. The veil is paper thin near the orb friend. Use the Moonlight Blade. It might allow you to widen the breach. You can still catch him if you act.
Asura, upon all the spirits of my fault, you followed. Asura be praised. My failure may not doom us after all. I hesitated, Swordwielder. Despite all the years, all the sorrows, I still thought I could save him. Now, he prepares to reconstitute himself. To escape, for he is. I know him. Who guides you, Swordwielder? Please.
Face me here! Come thee, and giant Shadow in the void!
Now he's just spamming the attack. Oh, that's cool now.
Well done, Swordwielder. Come, we have little time. There, a portal.
We haven't much time. Reach for me.
Do not worry for me, friend. Destroying Arum Kal's dark spirit destabilized this realm. You must... I do not know. No.
Back to Elsweyr.
They emerge.
You return victorious. What a relief. From this side of the portal, I could only see white flames flashing through the shadows. Even so, I'm confident you sundered Arum Kal's spirit. I am sorry about Chandori. I just couldn't reach far enough. There may be one way, but it's not without risk. Arumkal's realm is one of absolute darkness. If I reach out for sparks of light, I may be able to gather enough to reconstitute Chandori's soul. Your friend's soul is so thoroughly shattered, I can't be sure that what I'm gathering is actually Chandori. Any sliver of spirit that's free of Arumkal's corruption will come through as well. Summoning unknown spirits is not always wise. Of course I am. When I give you the signal, hold the moonlight blade aloft. I'll draw the spiritual fragments through the sword, then send them on to realms beyond. Be ready to act if something other than Shando appears, all right? Stand in the ritual circle and raise the moonlight blade. I will do the rest. Shattered light, come forth. Cast off your shadows and heed my call.
Chandori is whole. Azura shows me mercy.
Shando, is that you?
Yes, brother. It's time to go home.
It's so dark. I can't.
So, Arumkal wasn't beyond redemption after all. That's heartening. If a creature like the Dark Adept can rediscover the light, perhaps other lost souls can do the same. I think I'll stay here a while.
Nice.
The Adepts of the Hidden Moon still have a great deal
This
to
might be
teach,
the end.
it seems. As for you, the Moonlight Blade remains in your care. Wield it justly, and never forget what we accomplished here. Azura guide you, friend. We may have...
We're done. Yeah. Woo. Officially done with Elsweyr altogether. Alright, ladies and gents. So the last thing I want to do, because we are officially done with these maps. Well, we still got one area to discover, and we'll get to that tomorrow. But we're gonna go to Vardenfell, sell, get rid of some stuff. We are also gonna make a great sword. Okay. It's mostly just selling at this point, isn't it?
As in order.
We got more to sell now.
Working with wood.
Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, guys. So let's go make our sword. Okay. There we go. It worked! Oh, yes. That's gonna be great to start out with. Alright. That's awesome. All right. There we go. Perfect. Alright, guys. That would make the next quest Greymore. So, let's, before we end the episode, we're going to go here. Greymore. The Coven Conspiracy. Alright, that'll be our first quest for the next video. Alright, so we're going to end the video here. If you guys liked this video, please drop a like down below, subscribe, and in the next one, we'll be starting the prologue quest for Greymoor. We got 2 more expansions right now to do, and then we got a couple more things to mop up. So, we'll be good. We're almost done. I'll see you guys in the next one.